There are tons of lifting shoes on the market, and it can be tough to figure out what shoes best fit your needs. So today I'll be going over what to look for in a lifting shoe, but first let's go over the two different types of lifting shoes: heeled shoes and flat shoes. Why choose heels? So some powerlifters actually prefer using heeled shoes for squatting, and these are specifically advantageous for lifters who maybe not have the best leverage for the squat. It helps them maintain a better torso position, and also for some people that maybe have like limited ankle mobility, it allows them to reach depth a little bit more easily. So even though squat shoes are popular within the powerlifting community, most lifters still squat on flats because usually they have a little bit better balance in them, and it helps them find their midfoot a little better to really maintain that center of mass. When choosing a heeled shoe, heel height matters. Most squat shoes are between 16 and 22 millimeters high. And a higher heel generally means more forward knee travel and a more upright squat. And while it may be pretty, it doesn't necessarily mean better. It really comes down to personal preference when it comes to heel height. So here we have the TYR L-1 lifters. And these are marketed as the most anatomical squat shoes on the market. Most squat shoes are very tight and narrow, resulting in a cramped and uncomfortable feeling. The L1 lifters solve this problem. And they're also a really sturdy shoe, so with that we would say they're probably the best squat shoes on the market currently. The shoes have a 21mm heel drop, which is relatively normal for squat shoes. A fair comparison would be the Nike Romaleo, which is a great shoe, but as mentioned, a little narrow and a bit tight for some. So I think the TYRs really win out here when it comes to the anatomical design. Flat shoes are really the only good option when it comes to deadlifting. But also for the squat, most powerlifters are best served by using flat shoes. It simply gives them more stability, better hip engagement. And when it comes to flat shoes, you have two options: deadlift slippers or shoes. Benefits of deadlift slippers are that they're really thin and get you closer to the ground, which is great for deadlifting. Benefits of shoes are that they're a bit more sturdy and give more stability, which is great for squatting and benching. The flat shoes we sell are the Notorious Lift NLG2X, the Notorious Lift Sumo Soul Gen 3, the Notorious Lift Radix, and the Avancus Apex Power 2.5, which comes in low top and high top version. The NLG2 is really a staple in powerlifting footwear. The Notorious Lift NLG was the first slipper of its kind. This NLG2X is an upgraded version with a new upper, while still maintaining the classic features of the NLG. Then Notorious Lift revolutionized the slipper game again when they released the SSG3. What I really like about the slipper is that it's really quite sturdy. It has a pretty good grip and has more of a shoe-like feel, which is great also for squatting. We also have a little sneak preview here. We just received the Notorious Lift Sumo Soul Gen 4. And they come in a nice shoebox, so that's a plus. Damn, they look really fancy. They kind of remind me of the One Hun slippers in terms of the look, but they feel a lot more like a shoe. The grip pattern is also interesting. It looks like a more sort of fine looking grip. So this is the first time seeing these, and they look really slick. I'm looking forward to using these. I'm really curious how they'll do for deadlifts. Let's talk shoes. So here we have the Notorious Lift Radix, which is Notorious Lift's answer to the lifting shoe. And the Radix is made to directly compete with the Avancus, which I'll discuss in a minute. But the Radix is a really sturdy shoe with an extremely thin sole to really give that barefoot feeling. It's an all-round great shoe if you're looking for a flat option. The Avancus Apex Power changed the game when it dropped. The Apex Power is a shoe that was designed in collaboration with world-class powerlifting athletes. And the shoe focuses on grip, comfort, and an anatomical design. Avancus are continually improving their shoe, and we're currently at version 2.5. The Apex Power also comes in a high top version. The high top has some more ankle support, which is nice for lifters who really want to have that locked in feel, and it's mostly like preferred for squatting in. If you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments and give us a subscribe if you like this type of content.